Hello. In this video, I want to think a little bit about how you use images on your slides. And quite frankly, you must be using images on your slides. Images make much more attractive slides, they make much more impactful slides, and they will also help you avoid the danger of reading text on slides. So just a few pointers for the images you should use. First of all, use strong, bold, uncluttered images. Find things that communicate the message quickly and easily. My colleague Lee Jackson refers to slides as being like billboards. They have 2 seconds tops to communicate what they need to communicate. There's no room for small print on a billboard, and there shouldn't be on a slide either. So find images that are really eye-catching, strong and bold, as I say. Go for bright colors or black and white, but nothing too cluttered. I think you also then need to use that image at full size. Don't maroon it in the center of your slides. Blow it right up so it goes right to this edge of the screen, and it will have far more impact. Now, obviously, you need to find a good quality image in order to be able to blow it up that big. And you do need to find images that you are legally allowed to use. There are a number of really good free image libraries out there. If you're using images a lot, it is worth subscribing to an image library. I subscribe to Deposit Photos, which I got via AppSumo, APPSUMO, and I think that's worth looking at. It's a really good library, huge library, and it's not hugely expensive. The other thing to think about is don't take images from Google image searches because you may well not have the copyright to use them. A lot of images that come up on the image searches are owned by agencies, and they do have bots spidering the web. If they find that you are using one of their images illegally, the first thing you will know is you will get an invoice for several £1000s in some cases, and they are legally enforceable. The courts have been tested and they have to be enforced, so you will have to pay it. So make sure that you have the rights to the images. And in fact, I would go further than that and say, think about taking your own images. So if you see something that just helps illustrate a point you like to make in your presentations, take a shot. We all carry photo cameras in our pockets these days with our phones. Take a shot. You can use that. There's nothing to stop you taking your own images. But try to avoid generic images. In particular, try to avoid stock shots. I have a real hatred of stock shots. Stock shots are designed to look generic. Now, we've all seen them. You know, person thinking, person shaking hands in meeting, people walking down corridor, person drawing on flip chart. They're designed to look generic. So why would you want to put them into your presentation to make it look generic? When surely the point of any presentation is to make you stand out, to make you look different to your competitors or your colleagues or your peers. So again, I think it's one of the reasons it's great to take your own photos, to use as stock shots. Don't have the same photos that everybody else uses. Try to avoid the cliches. So use them full screen, avoid generic images, take your own, make sure you're using legal images, all really important points. But images are important in your slides. There's no two ways about it. I would say the majority of slides in any deck should be image-led. Your opening slide may well be an image. Your closing slide may well be an image. They will really help to lift your presentation, make it more colorful, make it more engaging, and hopefully make it easier for people to understand. So that's just some thoughts on images in slides. If you came to this video via my email newsletter, while you're here on my YouTube channel, please do subscribe and hit the bell button so you get notifications when I put up new content. If you found this video via YouTube and you think it was useful, you'd like to hear more of my top tips, you can subscribe to my e-zine. You'll find the link in the description below. And that's a fortnightly newsletter that comes out with video tips like this and also a roundup of some of the best content from around the web. So thanks for joining me, and I'll see you on the next video.